Hey, it's Adam from CollectionDX, and today we're going to take a look at Taurus Aldebaran from the St. Cloth Myth line by Bandai. This, of course, comes courtesy from Angles, where I get all of my St. Cloth Myth figures from. He is the Gold Saint Taurus in the manga turned anime series, Saint Seiya. He's a character introduced to early in the series in the Temple of the 12 Zodiac, and at first he's kind of wrapped up in the whole following the wrong pope, even though he kind of knows it and is so impressed by Seiya's strength of heart and heroic endeavor, and he lets him pass without much of a fight. So got around to picking him up. I saw him on display when we were in New York City for Toy Fair earlier this year, and honestly, I was super impressed. Here, I'm going to move the camera a little closer. It's also going to be my first look at a St. Cloth Myth in high definition. So this is the object mode, and each statue, when not being worn, or each armor I should say, when not being worn, becomes an object, and being Taurus, he turns into the bull, like the constellation. And he's a heavy sucker. There's a lot of die-cast metal. He's huge. Let's see here, just to kind of show you a scale. This is Athena. Here, pick it up, just give you an idea of, it's a big object. She's a tiny little, I'll show you her again in relation after I pull him out and put them together, and there we go. But so he was an early release in the line, so he doesn't quite have the sophisticated body that later releases have. He's also really big. He's incredibly large, and so to keep him looking like the ox-like build that he is, they built a whole new body around him. So he's not as articulated. That's okay. Again, armor design, he would lose a lot of that rotation. But legs, joints, feet, all adequately pulsable in all the right spots. So even though the body looks fairly utilitarian, without the armor, it serves its purpose. So now, bodies, I always say this, bodies are plastic. Sometimes I forget to point out the feet themselves are die-cast metal. They on these plugs, they're also usually very tight when you first get them, which is how you want them. Rotate that way, forward, back. They almost always have a joint in the foot, so it's always nice. And of course, big feet for the big man. So tell you what, I'm going to go put him together, get him in his cloth mode, get him all dressed up. We'll come back and take a look at him. He's a fairly straightforward one, pretty simple to get in order. I even put the cape on there. What I did want to point out is they do also include an alternate chest plate. This is slightly narrower than the one he has on now, and I'll show you why in a minute. And they also include a broken horn, which I'm going to put him in a moment. So, but before I do that, I do want to get in here and get you a better look at him. Almost all die cast, just the helmet and the actual chest plate right here is plastic. All the, obviously the body and the hands and the head. The rest of the outfit is, oh, and I apologize, there's a, it's hard to see in here, but let me move his arm. This little waist piece, that's plastic as well. All the rest of them's die cast. But I'm going to swap the horns around, get some different hands on them. Be right back. Taurus Aldebaran pose, laughing with a big smile at the itty bitty sail standing up to him. So, yeah, you kind of get his arms wrapped around his chest almost, and you got to fudge with it. And of course, they give you the broken horn. Get back in here and get you a better look. So if you keep your eye out on the collector's market, you can indeed grab one. I, of course, got this through Angles. Thank you, Ken. They still had a couple in stock and were able to get me one, so I really appreciate that. Turn it around here, give you out. Oh, my little cape came unclipped, sorry. So, I like him. He's worth picking up. Like I started to say, I got mine through Angles. Thanks, Ken. They had a couple left in stock, so grabbed them while I could. And I apologize for sort of the haphazard review. I'm in the middle of unpacking from having moved yet again. And unfortunately, I'm still kind of getting set up. So thanks for bearing with me, but hope you enjoyed the quick video review and the shiny new HD camera. Yay! So till next time, I'm Adam.